Families will log in and see all of the household member profiles. If they select the member profile, they'll be taken to the member dashboard, which displays their enrollment status as well as announcements and shared files. For this example, the enrollment has not yet been started. Brief directions on how to get to the enrollment are provided on this screen. To enter the enrollment, the family will need to click Switch Profile, select the primary household profile, and enter the PIN. On the dashboard, they can see all household members and enrollment statuses. Those who have not yet started the enrollment process will have an inactive status. To enroll the youth member, they'll click Enroll Member Now. They will be taken to the personal info portion of the enrollment. Here they can verify the entered information and make edits if necessary. They will enter the member information. This includes first, middle, preferred, and last name. The first name should be their full first name. The preferred name can be what they like to be called. In this example, the youth's name is Samuel, but they prefer to be called Sammy. They will enter the birth date, member phone, and email if they have one. The circled question mark will bring up help text to guide families through enrollment questions. The years in 4-H should include the current year, and they're instructed to not enter 0. Next, they will enter demographic information. This includes gender, ethnicity, and race. Race has help text to select Prefer Not to State or all categories that apply. If an individual selects more than one category, they should not also select the Prefer Not to State response. They will then select their place of residence and enter school information, including the school county, the type of school, the school district, the school name, and grade. The next entered information is about the parent guardian. Here they can verify the entered information and make edits if necessary. Information includes first, last names, email address, phone, and mailing address. They will also have an opportunity to enter a second parent or guardian into the system. They will enter the emergency contact information. This individual must be an adult other than the parent or guardian. They will enter the first and last name, the relationship of the individual to the youth member, and the emergency contact phone number. The next information they will enter is about military service of family. If they answer yes, other required questions will appear related to military service. The next question is related to household cash income. Families have the option to prefer not to state. This will complete the personal info section of enrollment. Families can save their progress or click next to proceed to the units section of enrollment. To add a unit, click Add Unit. Select units from the drop-down menu and member roles. For most use, this will be the member role. Once selected, the unit roles will appear and they will click Add. Now they can select projects for this unit by clicking Add Project and make a selection from the projects associated with the unit. Select the role for the project. For most use, this will be the member role, but it may include other roles such as junior or teen project leader. Once selected, they will click the Add Project button. To add another project, click Add Project again. If the member role is not selected, they will not be able to add the project to enrollment. Once selections are complete, click Add Project. This completes the unit section. The waiver section is next. The first waiver is the youth member health history and treatment authorization. The family will review the waiver and enter the member information, including legal first and last name, date of birth, county of participation. Then they will answer the health history section. Please note the title of this section is a result of code error and will be corrected on our site. Information entered includes if the participant has allergies. If yes, a second field will appear for families to add more information about the allergies. Families will then check over the list of medications that may be administered. If they check other, provided by parent or guardian, another field will appear for them to enter the other medications. Families have the opportunity to report regularly taken medications. If yes is selected, a field to provide additional details appears. The remaining sections behave the same, with yes selection bringing up an additional field for the family to enter more information. Once the family has responded to all fields, they review the treatment of authorization and are informed between the difference between the authorizing and non-consent choices. Please note the name appearing before the non-consent, again, is a result of coding error and is corrected on our demo and production site. Once the consent has been selected, the parent guardian will add their name as a signature and select the date. Next, the family will go to the next waiver. For youth members 4-H age 9 and above, they will have the consent for surveys and evaluations. The parent and guardian will review this consent and choose to give permission or not give permission. Once the selection is made, they will enter the member and parent names and dates as digital signatures. The next waiver is a liability assumption of risk and indemnity agreement. Parents and guardians will review this waiver and enter the member and parent names and dates as digital signatures. The next waiver is a member enrollment acknowledgement. This is where families agree to the 4-H member and 4-H parent guardian code of conduct, photograph and information release, animal liability release, and vaccination notice. They will enter the member and parent names and dates as digital signatures. The next waivers do not have signature fields as they're part of that member enrollment acknowledgement. This order was selected for staff to have easy data entry from completed paper enrollment packets to be put into the system. Now the parent and guardian can click submit and receive a confirmation the enrollment has been successfully submitted.